The iron breathes what I cannot say, a rusted pulse through the end of the day, cold steel spine and a hollow chest, trading the world for a highway rest. The asphalt sings a ghostlight tune under the weight of a dying moon. 1 foot in the grave, 1 hand on the bar, chasing the light of a falling star. Sinner on the saddle, bone deep in the ride, nowhere left for a weary ghost to hide. Throttle the darkness, mechanical prayer, leaving my sins in the rearview air. Purgatory is just a long black line between the machine and the soul of mine. Between the machine and the soul of mine. Rust on the chrome where the rain once fell, a midnight wind with a story to tell. I don't need a map or a guiding hand, just the vibration in the shifting sand. It's a heavy salvation, a slow burning grace, writing the penance all over my face. Every mile is a year that I've tried to forget. In the humming of pistons, I'm paying the debt. Sinner on the saddle, bone deep in the ride, nowhere left for a weary ghost to hide. Throttle the darkness, mechanical prayer, leaving my sins in the rearview air. Purgatory is just a long black line between the machine and the soul of mine. Between the machine and the soul of mine. Iron and asphalt, get gone. The meridian line is a scar on the land. I'm holding the ghost of the wheel in my hand. No star in the velvet, no map for the hollow, just the bitter trail that the shadows will follow. The oil is weeping where the iron is thin, a mechanical prayer for the shape of my sin. Oh, let the piston thunder, beat the drum of the damned. I'm a wanderer caught where the highway is slammed. From the rust in the fender to the fire in the core, I ain't looking for heaven, I'm just settling the score. Yes, settling the score. I buried my name in the dust of the ridge, burning the timber of every damn bridge. The engine's a pulse that is failing the light, a heavy metal heartbeat in the throat of the night. My code is a shroud for the man I outtrend, catching the wreckage as fast as I can. Oh, let the piston thunder, beat the drum of the damned. I'm a wanderer caught where the highway is slammed. From the rust in the fender to the fire in the core, I ain't looking for heaven, I'm just settling the score. Yeah, settle in the score. The road is a throne that swallows the pride. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to hide. Just the road now, cold iron, gone. Distant breath and a hollow frame, trading the light for a different name. My shadow is stretched on the broken line, drinking the grease and the turpentine. The miles are a ledger I can't erase, carved in the dirt of a nameless place. Oh, the horizon is a blade that bites, chasing the ghost through the dead of night. I'm the tethered fire, I'm the weight and the rust. I'm the tethered fire, I'm the weight and the rust. Baptized in the wake of the road and the dust. Yeah, the road and the dust. Gasoline fever in a cold machine, living in the cracks of the space between. No map for the wreck, no sign for the soul, just the grip of a metal and the lack of control. I'm spitting the smoke at the sky above, fighting the hate with a jagged love. Oh, the horizon is a blade that bites, chasing the ghost through the dead of night. I'm the tethered fire, I'm the weight and the rust. I'm the tethered fire, I'm the weight and the rust. Baptized in the wake of the road and the dust. Yeah, the road and the dust. One breath for the burning, one breath for the cold. The story is finished before it is told. Just the road now, just the road. Burn it down. The kick stands down, but the engine's still humming. I hear the ghost of the miles that are coming. Just me and the steel and the shadows we cast, trying to outrun the echoes of the past. Oh, let the chrome catch the light of the moon. I'm singing a dark and a lonely old tune, bound to the road and the wind and the rain. A man in his iron and the grit in my teeth. There's a wild kind of fire that's burning beneath. No destination, just the black ribbon line, trading my soul for a little more time. Oh, let the chrome catch the light of the moon. I'm singing a dark and a lonely old tune, bound to the road and the wind and the rain. A man in his iron to bury the pain. Let it roll, let it burn, let the chrome shine. Cross the border, leave the world behind. Let the steel cry, let the pistons scream. Let me wake from this long and heavy dream. Just the road and the dark and the chrome. Shadows out here got a longer stride than the secrets I keep tucked away inside. Parked on the shoulder where the dirt meets the sky, watching the indigo color go dry. It's a slow burning lesson, the miles I have spent just wondering where all the promises went. But the road don't judge the way you run. It just mirrors the heat of a dying sun. Yeah, I'm chasing a ghost on a rusted rim, where the line of the truth is getting thin. It's a wild kind of peace in the hollow sound of a man and a metal piece of ground. Smoke curls up like a question in the air, reaching for something that isn't quite there. I've worn out the leather, I've worn out the name, but the hunger for distance stays just the same. Don't need no compass, don't need no light, just the friction of steel against the night. 'Cause the road don't judge the way you run. It just mirrors the heat of a dying sun. Yeah, I'm chasing a ghost on a rusted rim, where the line of the truth is getting thin. It's a wild kind of peace in the hollow sound of a man and a metal piece of ground. The miles, they stack like stone. Heavy place to call your own. Just let the engine cool. Just let the engine cool. Just let the night pull through. Floorboards moan beneath the dust. A life of iron turned to rust. I've walked the mile that hides the gate, bowed my head beneath the weight. Sighs. Lord, is the porch light burning dim? I'm hollowed out, lost within. Wash the sod from off my hand before I vanish from this land. The shadows stretch, they know my name. They feed upon a flickered flame. I've got no coin to pay the toll, just the wreckage of it, of a soul. Is there a porch light burning dim? I'm hollowed out, lost within. Wash the sod from off my hand. Let me vanish from this land. Breathing just the weight, just the rain, gravelly hum, deep exhale, gone. The iron breathes a heavy smoke underneath this worn out yoke. Pistons hum a sinner's prayer in the grease and desert air. I've got 10,000 miles of penance and a frame that's seen the sentence. No map for where the ghost is bound, just the vibration and the sound. So let the big block cry underneath the hollow sky. A mechanical devotion, an oil slick dark emotion. We're riding out the consequence behind the iron and the fence. Born to burn and meant to roam in the dust we call our home. In the dust we call our home. Brotherhood is forged in heat, where the road and rubber meet. Steel don't lie and steel don't fold when the nights are getting cold. I crank the throttle just to drown the voices from the ghost-like town. The darkness of the desert air is the only truth I find out there. So let the big block cry underneath the hollow sky. A mechanical devotion, an oil slick dark emotion. We're riding out the consequence behind the iron and the fence. Born to burn and meant to roam in the dust we call our home. In the dust we call our home. The engine is the heart, the pistons are the mind, leaving all the ghost of the world we left behind. Grind it down and out, grind it down and out. This is what it's all about. Yeah, in the dust we call our home. Just keep rolling iron hums a liturgy of rust, a covenant written in the desert dust. I'm tallying the silence in the engine's cage, tearing the spine out of another hollow page. There's a price for the miles that I've learned to keep. There's a price for the miles that I've learned to keep in the dark of the canyon where the secrets sleep. Oh, the asphalt altar demands the toll, a heavy metal baptism for a fractured soul. We're riding the edge of a jagged prayer, chasing the shadow into the burning air, yeah, into the burning air. The chrome is peeling like a snake in the heat, pacing the pulse of a rhythmic, mechanical beat. I've seen the faces that the wind blew away in the grayscale morning of a dying day. No maps for the spirit, no signs for the lost, just the tally of the iron and the count of the cost. Oh, the asphalt altar demands the toll, a heavy metal baptism for a fractured soul. We're riding the edge of a jagged prayer, chasing the shadow into the burning air, yeah. It all comes back to the the corrosion, to the way. Just the road is the truth. Gone, gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The highway's a river of black. I'm reading the stars in the wreckage. There ain't no way turning back. The bottle is dry on the table. The silence is thick as the rain. I'm paying the debt of the cradle. I'm washing away all the thunder is rolling in closer. It's calling my name to the floor. I've carried the cross of the Father. I can't bear the weight anymore. The shadows are long in the doorway. They're whispering secrets I know. The price of the pride was the mercy. It's time that I let it all go. And the wheel turns around in the valley. The ghosts are all dancing in line. I'm trading the blood of the outlaw for a moment of something divine. Yeah, I'm trading the blood of the outlaw for a moment of something divine. Take it all, leave the ashes to burn. There's no lesson left for the broken to learn. I've walked through the fire, I've bled on the stone. Now I am standing and standing alone. Oh, let it break, let it shatter and fall. I'm answering, Father, I'm answering the call. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The highway is empty, the river is done, just the dust and the dark, and the end of the spark. Rear view burning in a sea of chrome, every mile further from the ghost of home. Siren song screeching in the dry heat haze, running through the wreckage of the wasted days. Lungs turning black on the fuel line spill, chasing down the shadow of a hollow will. I ain't slowing for the judgment day, carving my exit through the salt and clay. Fuel the fire till the tank runs dry, a blur of iron neath the cold black sky. Refuse to break, refuse to kneel, staking my life on the spinning steel. Gravel flying like a spray of glass, watching all the markers and the warning pass. Heartbeat racing with the engine strain, blood turning dark as a desert rain. Desert rain. They want the toll, but I won't pay the price. Living out the gamble on the roll of the dice. I ain't slowing for the judgment day, carving my exit through the salt and clay. Fuel the fire till the tank runs dry, a blur of iron neath the cold black sky. Refuse to break, refuse to kneel, staking my life on the spinning steel. No turning back, no slowing down. Chasing the edge out of the town, running till the last light dies, running till the last light dies. Midnight on the shingles, the city lights are dim, staring at the bottle filled right up to the brim. The wind from the highway is blowing through my hair, reading through the pages of a ghost who used to care. A lighter flickers open, the smoke starts to rise. Charming is sleeping, hiding all its lies. My dad wrote the blueprint, I'm holding his regret. Some blood never washes out, some debts are never met. Oh, the ink is fading, but the shadow remains. A son left alone to carry all these chains. With a glass of some whiskey and a smoke in the dark, trying to find the fire from my father's dying spark. The reaper on my leather is a heavy weight to bear. Looking down at the garage, no peace anywhere. You warned me about the poison, you warned me about the crown. Now I'm the one who has to burn this whole thing down. If the road takes me tonight, don't bury me in stone. just leading your final chapter, Dad. And now I know. But the shadow remains, a son left alone to carry all these chains. With a glass of some whiskey and a smoke in the dark, trying to find the fire from my father's dying spark. Just a glass of whiskey, smoke in the dark. Goodbye, old man. Midnight on the shingles, the city lights are dim. Staring at the bottle, filled right up to the brim. The wind from the highway is blowing through my hair, reading through the pages of a ghost who used to care. A lighter flickers open, the smoke starts to rise. Charming is sleeping, hiding all its lies. My dad wrote the blueprint, I'm holding his regret. Some blood never washes out, some debts are never met. Oh, the ink is fading, but the shadow remains. A son left alone to carry all these chains. With a glass of whiskey and a smoke in the dark, trying to find the fire from my father's dying spark. The reaper on my leather is a heavy weight to bear. Looking down at the garage, no peace anywhere. He warned me about the poison, he warned me about the crown. Now I'm the one who has to burn this whole thing down. If the road takes me tonight, don't bury me in stone. Just leave me on the highway where and now I know. But the shadow remains. A son left alone to carry all these chains. With a glass of whiskey and a smoke in the dark, trying to find the fire from my father's dying spark. Just a glass of whiskey, a smoke in the dark. Goodbye, old man. Steel backbone, shaking like a fever in the frame. I don't look back to see the wreckage or the name. The asphalt's bleeding heat, radiate the souls. I'm running on a deficit, losing all control. Chrome is spitting sparks, tearing at the night. If it's worth the damn, it's worth a hellish fight. Yeah, the rhythm's in the oil, pressure on the line. Digging out the marrow, leaving all the rest behind. I'm trading in the safety for the wicked looking smiles. Hammer the pavement till the iron starts to scream. Living out the nightmare in a jagged outlaw dream. Nothing but the torque and the burning in the vein. that's got no room for grace. I'm just a blur of static in a dead-end place. They're measuring the fallout, counting up the cost. I'm already a shadow, I'm already the lost. Open up the throttle, let the hollow lungs breathe. I've got nothing left that I'm trying to retrieve. Hammer the pavement till the iron starts to scream. Living out the nightmare in a jagged outlaw dream. Nothing but the torque and the burning in the vein. I don't want the shelter, I'm leaning in the rain. Leaning into the rain. Break it down to the bolts, strip it to the core. Every single inch is settling a score. The sky is black, there's motor oil heavy on the chest. No time for a monument, no time for a rest. The pine needles have memorized my name, etched in the resin and the cedar flame. 6 feet of shadow, a father's heavy shadow. I am the harvest of a bitter, bitter broken root. Oh, the engine is a ghost that won't ever sleep. Promises we made are the secrets we keep. Trading the horizon for a hole in the clay, washing the sins of the lineage away. Washing the sins of the lineage away. They say the road is the only kin I own. They say the harvest must be reaped alone. The map is written in the blood on the wheel, grinding the spirit on a cold plate of steel. Oh, the engine is a ghost that won't ever sleep. Promises we made are the secrets we keep. Trading the horizon for a hole in the clay, washing the sins of the lineage away. To travel, the debt is paid in.